Imagine waking up each day feeling more energetic, thinking more clearly, and moving with greater ease than you thought possible in your later years. Many Americans over 60 believe these feelings are just a distant memory, but what if a few simple changes to your plate could dramatically shift that reality? Today, we're diving into 7 specific foods, all backed by extensive research, that aren't just good for you, but are powerful allies in supporting healthy aging, enhancing mobility, and promoting longevity. We're talking about practical, accessible options that can truly make a difference in your daily life. But here's the catch, it's not just about what you eat, but how these foods interact with your body, a detail often overlooked. Stay with me, because the first food on our list might surprise you with its profound impact on cellular health. First up, berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. These vibrant fruits are packed with antioxidants, specifically anthocyanins, which research suggests play a critical role in combating oxidative stress and inflammation, 2 major culprits in age-related decline. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showed that regular consumption of blueberries could improve memory and cognitive function in older adults. For example, aiming for about 1 cup of mixed berries daily, costing roughly $4 to $6 at a local grocery store, can provide a significant boost. Here's a common mistake: buying processed berry-flavored snacks instead of whole, fresh, or frozen berries. Those often contain added sugars that counteract the benefits. But how do these tiny powerhouses specifically protect your brain from the ravages of time? We'll explore that next. Next, let's talk about leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, and collard greens. These aren't just side dishes, they are nutritional powerhouses. They're rich in vitamins K, A, and C, as well as folate and lutein. Research from Rush University Medical Center found that older adults who ate at least 1 serving of leafy greens daily had a slower rate of cognitive decline compared to those who rarely ate them, equivalent to being 11 years younger cognitively over a 5-year period. A typical serving is about 1 cup cooked, or 2 cups raw for many leafy greens. You could easily add a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie or make kale chips for a healthy snack. The cost is minimal, perhaps $2 to $4 for a large bag. Many people avoid greens due to bitterness, but gentle cooking or blending can make them more palatable. The key is consistency, and you'll soon see how these greens link directly to your bone health. Our third food is fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA, which are crucial for brain health and reducing inflammation throughout the body. The American Heart Association recommends 2 servings of fatty fish per week. 1 serving is about 3.5 ounces. For example, a 6-ounce salmon fillet might cost $8 to $12, but canned sardines are a very affordable option, often under $2. A common myth is that all fats are bad, but the healthy fats in fish are vital. Here's what happens if you neglect omega-3s: your brain cells can become less flexible, potentially impacting memory and mood. Research indicates omega-3s can even help maintain muscle mass, a critical factor for mobility as we age. But what about plant-based sources of healthy fats? We'll cover that next. Coming in at number 4 are nuts and seeds. Think walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. These are packed with healthy fats, fiber, protein, and various micronutrients. Walnuts, in particular, are notable for their alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, another type of omega-3, which supports heart health and reduces inflammation. A study from Loma Linda University found that people who regularly consumed nuts had a reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. A serving size is typically a small handful, about 1 ounce, which might cost 50 cents to $1. A concrete step: sprinkle a tablespoon of chia seeds into your yogurt or oatmeal daily, or snack on a small handful of almonds instead of processed chips. The mistake here is overconsumption, as nuts are calorie-dense. But beyond their fat content, how do nuts specifically contribute to your overall longevity? Our 5th longevity food is extra virgin olive oil. This staple of the Mediterranean diet is rich in monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants called polyphenol. Research suggests that these compounds can protect against heart disease, reduce inflammation, and even support cognitive function. For example, a study in the New England Journal of Medicine demonstrated that a Mediterranean diet supplemented with extra virgin olive oil significantly reduced the incidence of major cardiovascular events. Aim for 2 to 4 tablespoons daily, drizzled over salads, vegetables, or used for light cooking. A good quality bottle might cost $15 to $25, but it lasts for weeks. Here's a common error: using highly refined vegetable oils instead of extra virgin olive oil. The refining process strips away many beneficial compounds. But what about the often overlooked power of legumes? Sixth on our list are legumes, beans, lentils, and chickpeas. These are nutritional powerhouses, incredibly rich in plant-based protein, fiber, and complex carbohydrates. They offer sustained energy, support digestive health, and help stabilize blood sugar levels. A study published in the journal PLOS Medicine found that high legume consumption was associated with a longer lifespan, suggesting significant benefits for longevity. Aim for at least 3 to 4 servings per week. A serving is about half a cup cooked. Canned beans are very affordable, often under $1 per can. For example, you can make a hearty lentil soup for less than $5 that provides several meals. The mistake to avoid is not soaking dried beans properly, which can lead to digestive discomfort. But how do these humble foods contribute to maintaining strong muscles as we age? Finally, let's talk about whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat bread. Unlike refined grains, whole grains retain their bran and germ, which are packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This fiber is crucial for digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar, preventing energy crashes and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published research showing that higher whole grain intake was associated with a lower risk of mortality. A simple, concrete step is to swap your white bread for whole wheat, or enjoy a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast. A large container of oats might cost $4 to $6 and last for weeks. The biggest mistake is assuming multigrain means whole grain. Always check the label for 100% whole grain. But what about a crucial macronutrient that many seniors get wrong? Here's a critical point often misunderstood by older adults: protein intake. Many seniors consume less protein than they need, mistakenly thinking they require less as they age or worrying about kidney health. However, research suggests that adults over 60 actually need more protein to counteract age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. The recommended daily allowance is 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, but for active seniors, many experts recommend 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram. For a 150-pound individual, that's 68 to 82 grams of protein daily. If you only get 40 grams, you're missing out. Here's what happens if you don't get enough: your muscles weaken faster, impacting mobility and increasing fall risk. But how can you easily boost your protein without just eating more meat? Boosting your protein intake doesn't have to be complicated. Incorporate sources beyond just meat. Think about adding a scoop of whey or plant-based protein powder to your morning smoothie for an extra 20 to 25 grams. Greek yogurt is another fantastic option, offering around 15 to 20 grams per serving. Cottage cheese delivers a similar punch. Remember our legumes? A cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein. Spreading your protein intake throughout the day, rather than just at dinner, is also beneficial for muscle synthesis. For example, try eggs and oatmeal for breakfast, a bean salad for lunch, and a piece of fish with vegetables for dinner. But achieving these dietary changes also means avoiding certain pitfalls. What's the biggest mistake people make when trying to eat healthier? One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to eat for healthy aging is focusing too much on restrictive diets or expensive superfoods and neglecting overall dietary patterns. Another common error is thinking that supplements can fully replace whole foods. While some supplements have their place, they lack the complex synergy of nutrients found in whole foods. Here's what happens if you rely solely on supplements: you miss out on fiber, diverse phytonutrients, and the satisfaction of real meals. Instead of chasing quick fixes, aim for a balanced, varied diet rich in the foods we've discussed. It's about sustainable habits. And remember, consistency is key. Small, incremental changes are far more effective than drastic, short-lived overhauls. But what about making these changes practical for your budget? Making these foods a regular part of your diet doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. Start small, pick 1 or 2 new foods from our list this week and try incorporating them into your meals. For example, add blueberries to your morning oatmeal, or swap out a side dish for steamed spinach. Buy frozen berries and vegetables, they're often cheaper and just as nutritious. Plan your meals to reduce waste and save money. Look for sales on fatty fish or buy canned options. Utilize legumes in soups, stews, or salads, they're incredibly versatile and budget-friendly. The goal isn't perfection, but consistent progress. Remember, every healthy choice you make today is an investment in your future vitality and independence. But what's the single most important takeaway from all this? The most crucial takeaway is that your diet is a powerful, accessible tool for supporting healthy aging, mobility, and longevity. By consistently choosing nutrient-dense whole foods like berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, nuts, olive oil, legumes, and whole grains, you can significantly impact your physical and cognitive well-being. It's not about magic pills or extreme diets, but about sustainable, research-backed choices that fuel your body and mind for years to come. Remember to consult your doctor before making significant dietary changes. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe to our channel for more practical, research-backed strategies to live your healthiest, most vibrant life.